What if I told you that the universe is not a chaotic expanse of randomness, but a living, breathing entity that listens to your every thought, every desire, and every fear? What if the life you're living right now, your successes, your struggles, your relationships, was not the result of chance, but the direct manifestation of your inner world? This is not just a poetic idea or a comforting belief. It is an ancient truth, whispered through the ages, hidden in plain sight, and now known to many as the law of attraction. But here's the secret that most people miss. The law of attraction is not just about thinking positive thoughts or making vision boards. It is far deeper, far older, and far more powerful than the surface-level interpretations we often hear. It is a force that has been understood and harnessed by mystics, sages, and spiritual seekers for millennia. A force that operates not just on the level of the mind, but on the level of the soul, the energy field, and the very fabric of reality itself. In this video, we're going to peel back the layers of this mysterious law. We'll explore its roots in ancient wisdom, uncover the hidden mechanisms that make it work, and reveal the profound truths that most people overlook. Along the way, we'll dive into the teachings of ancient traditions, the insights of modern science, and the practical techniques that can help you align with this universal principle. By the end of this journey, you'll not only understand the true nature of the law of attraction, but you'll also have the tools to wield it with intention and clarity. So, if you've ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly attract abundance, love, and success while others struggle, or if you've ever felt that there's more to this life than meets the eye, then stay with me. The answers you seek may be closer than you think. Are you ready to uncover the secret behind the law of attraction? Let's begin. To truly understand the law of attraction, we must journey back in time, far beyond the self-help books and motivational seminars of the modern era. This principle, though popularized in recent decades, is not a new discovery. It is a thread woven through the fabric of ancient wisdom, whispered by mystics, philosophers, and spiritual teachers across cultures and centuries. Let us begin in ancient Egypt, where the Hermetic teachings of Thoth, or Hermes Trismegistus, laid the foundation for what we now call the law of attraction. In the Kabbalion, a text attributed to Hermetic philosophy, we find the principle of mentalism. The all is mind, the universe is mental. This profound statement suggests that reality itself is shaped by consciousness, that the external world is a reflection of the internal. The ancient Egyptians believed that by mastering the mind, one could influence the material world, a concept strikingly similar to the modern understanding of the law of attraction. From Egypt, we travel east to India, where the Vedic texts and yogic traditions echo this same truth. The Upanishads, ancient spiritual scriptures, teach that the universe is a manifestation of Brahman, the ultimate reality, and that the individual soul, or Atman, is intrinsically connected to this cosmic force. The sages of India understood that thoughts and intentions carry vibrational energy, and that aligning one's inner state with the desired outcome could bring it into being. This is the essence of Sankalpa, the yogic practice of setting a heartfelt intention. In ancient Greece, philosophers like Plato and Pythagoras also hinted at the power of thought and intention. Plato's concept of the world of forms suggests that the material world is a shadow of a higher, more perfect reality, a reality shaped by ideas and consciousness. Pythagoras, known for his work in mathematics and mysticism, believed in the harmony of the universe and the idea that human beings could attune themselves to this harmony through thought and action. Even in the mystical traditions of Judaism, we find echoes of the law of attraction. The Kabbalistic teachings describe the universe as a dynamic interplay of energies, with human consciousness playing a vital role in shaping reality. The Sefer Yetzirah, or Book of Creation, speaks of the power of words and thoughts to influence the fabric of existence, emphasizing the creative potential of the mind. Fast forward to the 19th and early 20th centuries, and we see these ancient ideas re-emerging in the New Thought movement. Figures like Ralph Waldo Emerson, Wallace Wattles, and Napoleon Hill began to articulate the principles of the law of attraction in a way that resonated with the modern world. Emerson's essays on self-reliance and the power of thought, Wattles' The Science of Getting Rich, and Hill's Think and Grow Rich all point to the same underlying truth, that our thoughts are not passive, but active forces that shape our reality. But why has this principle endured for so long? Why does it appear in so many cultures and traditions? The answer lies in its universality. The law of attraction is not bound by time, place, or belief system. It is a fundamental aspect of how the universe operates, a law as immutable as gravity, yet far more mysterious. As we delve deeper into this topic, we'll uncover the mechanisms that make the law of attraction work. But for now, let us reflect on this. The ancients understood something profound about the nature of reality, something that modern science is only beginning to grasp. They knew that the mind is not just a tool for perceiving the world, but a force for creating it. To understand the law of attraction, we must first grasp its essence, the idea that like attracts like. This principle suggests that the energy you emit through your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs acts as a magnet, drawing experiences, people, and circumstances that resonate with that same energy. But how does this work? Is it magic, coincidence, or something more profound? Imagine for a moment that your mind is a radio transmitter, constantly broadcasting signals into the universe. These signals are your thoughts and emotions, and they vibrate at specific frequencies. Just as a radio tunes into a particular station by matching its frequency, the universe responds to the frequencies you emit. If your thoughts are filled with gratitude, love, and abundance, you attract experiences that align with those vibrations. Conversely, if your mind is clouded with fear, doubt, and scarcity, you draw more of the same into your life. This concept is not merely philosophical. It is deeply rooted in the science of energy and vibration. Quantum physics, for instance, reveals that everything in the universe is made up of energy, vibrating at different frequencies. Even what we perceive as solid matter is, at its core, a field of vibrating particles. Your thoughts, though intangible, are also forms of energy, and they interact with the energetic fabric of reality. But here's where it gets even more fascinating. Your emotions amplify the power of your thoughts. Think of your thoughts as the blueprint for what you want to create, and your emotions as the fuel that brings that blueprint to life. A fleeting thought of success, for example, carries little weight if it is not accompanied by the feeling of success. But when you truly feel the joy, excitement, and gratitude of achieving your goal, even before it manifests, you send a powerful signal to the universe, one that cannot be ignored. Let's use a metaphor to make this clearer. Picture a garden. Your mind is the soil, and your thoughts are the seeds you plant. If you plant seeds of positivity, hope, and abundance, and nurture them with the water of emotion and the sunlight of belief, they will grow into a lush, thriving garden. But if you plant seeds of fear, doubt, and negativity, or neglect the seeds you've planted, your garden will reflect that neglect. The law of attraction is the gardener's law. You reap what you sow, not just in action, but in thought and feeling. However, there's a hidden layer to this process that many overlook. It's not just about what you consciously think, it's about what you truly believe. Your subconscious mind plays a critical role in shaping your reality. If you consciously desire wealth, but subconsciously believe you are unworthy of it, your subconscious belief will dominate. This is why so many people struggle with the law of attraction. They focus on their desires without addressing the limiting beliefs buried deep within their psyche. To illustrate this, consider an iceberg. The tip of the iceberg, visible above the water, represents your conscious mind, your surface-level thoughts and desires. But beneath the surface lies the vast bulk of the iceberg, your subconscious mind, which holds your deeply ingrained beliefs, fears, and patterns. The law of attraction responds to the entire iceberg, not just the tip. If your subconscious beliefs are not aligned with your conscious desires, you will experience resistance, and your manifestations will falter. This is why self-awareness is so crucial. To harness the law of attraction effectively, you must align your conscious thoughts, emotions, and subconscious beliefs. It is not enough to simply think positively. You must become the energy of what you wish to attract. This requires inner work, a willingness to confront and transform the beliefs that no longer serve you. In the next section, we'll dive deeper into the nuances of this process. We'll explore the hidden mechanisms that govern the law of attraction, the role of intention and focus, and the subtle ways in which the universe communicates with you. For now, reflect on this. The universe is not separate from you. It is a mirror, reflecting back the energy you project. Change your energy, and you change your reality. Now that we've explored the foundational principles of the law of attraction, let's delve deeper into its hidden mechanisms and the subtle forces that govern its operation. This is where the mystery truly begins to unfold. For the law of attraction is not merely about thoughts and emotions. It is about alignment, intention, and the interconnected web of energy that binds all things. To begin, let us consider the concept of alignment. Imagine you are a musician tuning an instrument. If the strings are out of tune, the music you play will sound discordant, no matter how skilled you are. Similarly, if your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are not in harmony, the energy you project will be scattered and ineffective. Alignment means bringing your entire being, mind, heart, and soul, into resonance with your desires. It is not enough to think about what you want. You must feel it, believe it, and act as though it is already yours. This brings us to the role of intention. Intention is the focused energy that directs the law of attraction. It is the difference between a vague wish and a clear, powerful command to the universe. Think of intention as a laser beam, cutting through the noise of random thoughts and directing your energy with precision. When you set a clear intention, you create a ripple effect in the energetic field, signaling to the universe that you are ready to receive. But here's the key. Your intention must be pure, free from doubt and contradiction. A half-hearted intention, clouded by fear or uncertainty, will yield half-hearted results. Now, let's explore a lesser-known aspect of the law of attraction, the role of focus and attention. What you focus on expands. This is not just a metaphor. It is a fundamental truth of how energy works. When you give your attention to something, whether it is a goal, a problem, or a fear, you feed it with your energy, and it grows stronger. This is why it is so important to guard your focus. If you constantly dwell on what you lack, you will attract more lack. But if you focus on abundance, gratitude, and possibility, you will draw those experiences into your life. To illustrate this, imagine holding a magnifying glass under the sun. The sunlight is always there, but it is diffuse and unfocused. When you use the magnifying glass to concentrate the light, it becomes powerful enough to ignite a flame. Your focus works in the same way. When you concentrate your energy on a specific desire, you amplify its power, making it more likely to manifest. But there is another layer to this process, one that is often overlooked, the role of surrender. While focus and intention are essential, so too is the ability to let go. This may seem paradoxical. How can you focus on something and let it go, at the same time? The answer lies in trust. Once you have set your intention and aligned your energy, you must release your attachment to the outcome. Clinging to your desire with desperation or impatience creates resistance, blocking the flow of energy. Surrendering does not mean giving up. It means trusting that the universe will deliver what you need at the right time and in the right way. This is where the universe's subtle language comes into play. The universe communicates with you through signs, synchronicities, and intuitive nudges. These are not random coincidences. They are guideposts, showing you the path to your desires. For example, you might repeatedly see a certain number, encounter a person who offers unexpected help, or feel a strong inner pull to take a specific action. These are the universe's way of saying, you are on the right track. But to recognize these signs, you must be present, open, and attuned to the flow of life. Finally, let us address a common misconception: the idea that the law of attraction is a passive process. While it is true that your energy shapes your reality, action is still a vital component. The universe responds to your energy, but it also requires you to meet it halfway. This is the principle of co-creation. You are not a passive recipient of the universe's gifts. You are an active participant in the creation of your reality. When you take inspired action that feels aligned and purposeful, you accelerate the manifestation process. To summarize, the law of attraction is not a simple formula of think it and it will come. It is a dynamic interplay of alignment, intention, focus, surrender, and action. It requires you to become a conscious creator, attuned to the energy of the universe, and willing to take responsibility for your own vibration. In the next section, we will explore how to apply these principles in practical ways, offering techniques and exercises to help you harness the power of the law of attraction in your daily life. Now that we've uncovered the deeper truths behind the law of attraction, it's time to bring this knowledge into your daily life. Understanding the theory is one thing, but true transformation comes from practice. The law of attraction is not a passive concept. It is a skill, a way of being. And like any skill, it requires consistent effort and refinement. In this section, we'll explore actionable steps and techniques to help you align with the energy of your desires and manifest the life you envision. Step 1. Clarify your vision. The first step in applying the law of attraction is to gain absolute clarity about what you want. Vague desires lead to vague results. Take time to reflect deeply on your goals and intentions. What do you truly want to experience, achieve, or become? Write it down in vivid detail, as if you are scripting a scene from your ideal life. For example, instead of saying, "I want to be successful," describe what success looks and feels like to you. Where are you? What are you doing? Who is with you? The more specific and emotionally charged your vision, the stronger the signal you send to the universe. Step 2. Embody the feeling. Once you've clarified your vision, the next step is to embody the feeling of already having it. This is where many people falter. They focus on what they want but remain stuck in the energy of lack. To shift this, close your eyes and imagine your desire as if it has already come true. Feel the joy, gratitude, and excitement as vividly as possible. Let these emotions flood your body. This practice, often called living in the end, aligns your vibration with the reality you wish to create. Step 3. Reprogram your subconscious beliefs. As we discussed earlier, your subconscious mind plays a critical role in the manifestation process. If your subconscious beliefs are not aligned with your desires, they will create resistance. To reprogram these beliefs, use affirmations, visualization, and meditation. For example, if you struggle with feelings of unworthiness, repeat affirmations like, "I am deserving of love, abundance, and success." Pair these affirmations with visualization, imagining yourself living your desired reality. Over time, These practices will overwrite limiting beliefs and replace them with empowering ones. Step 4. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for raising your vibration. When you focus on what you are grateful for, you shift your energy from lack to abundance. Start a daily gratitude practice by writing down 3 to 5 things you are thankful for each day. These can be big or small, anything from a supportive friend to a beautiful sunset. The key is to truly feel the gratitude as you write. This practice not only attracts more things to be grateful for, but also trains your mind to focus on the positive aspects of your life. Step 5. Take inspired action. The law of attraction is not about sitting back and waiting for miracles to happen. It requires you to take inspired action, steps that feel aligned with your desires. Pay attention to intuitive nudges, sudden ideas, or opportunities that come your way. These are the universe's way of guiding you toward your goals. For example, if you're trying to attract a new career opportunity, update your resume, network with others, or take a course to develop your skills. Action creates momentum, and momentum attracts results. Step 6. Let go and trust. One of the most challenging yet essential aspects of the law of attraction is learning to let go. Once you've set your intention, aligned your energy, and taken action, you must release your attachment to the outcome. Trust that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring your desire to fruition. This doesn't mean giving up. It means surrendering control and allowing the process to unfold in its own time. Remember, the universe often delivers in ways that are unexpected, but ultimately perfect. Overcoming common challenges. As you begin to apply these practices, you may encounter obstacles. Doubt, impatience, and fear are common barriers to manifestation. When these arise, return to your practices of gratitude, visualization, and self-reflection. Remind yourself that setbacks are part of the journey and that every challenge is an opportunity to grow. Surround yourself with positive influences, books, people, and environments that uplift and inspire you. A daily ritual for manifestation. To integrate these practices into your life, create a daily ritual. Here's an example. 1. Begin your day with a few minutes of gratitude, listing things you are thankful for. 2. Spend 5 to 10 minutes visualizing your desired reality, feeling the emotions as if it has already manifested. 3. Repeat affirmations that align with your goals and beliefs. 4. Set a clear intention for the day, focusing on one small action you can take toward your goal. 5. End your day by reflecting on any signs, synchronicities, or progress you noticed and express gratitude for them. By consistently practicing these steps, you will begin to notice shifts in your energy, your mindset, and your external reality. The law of attraction is not a quick fix or a magic trick. It is a way of life, a partnership with the universe that requires patience, trust, and dedication. In the next section, we'll bring everything together with a powerful conclusion, leaving you with a final thought to inspire your journey. The law of attraction is not just a concept. It is a profound truth that has been whispered through the ages, a universal principle that connects your inner world to the outer reality. It is the realization that you are not a passive observer of life, but an active creator, capable of shaping your destiny through the energy you emit, the beliefs you hold, and the actions you take. As we've explored, this law is not about wishful thinking or superficial positivity. It is about alignment, aligning your thoughts, emotions, and subconscious beliefs with the reality you wish to create. It is about intention, setting clear, focused goals that resonate with your deepest desires. It is about trust, surrendering to the flow of the universe and allowing it to guide you in ways that may surprise and delight you. And above all, it is about action, taking inspired steps that bring your vision to life. But here's the most important secret. The law of attraction is not something outside of you. It is not a force you must summon or a tool you must master. It is already at work in your life, every moment of every day. The question is not whether it works, but whether you are using it consciously or unconsciously. Are you creating your reality with intention, or are you allowing old patterns, fears, and doubts to shape your life for you? As you move forward, remember this: the universe is a mirror, reflecting back the energy you project. If you want to change your reality, you must first change yourself. Begin with small steps. Practice gratitude, set clear intentions, and align your energy with your desires. Over time, you will see the ripple effects of these changes, not just in your external circumstances, but in your inner state of being. So, I leave you with this thought: you are far more powerful than you realize. The same energy that moves the stars and shapes the galaxies flows through you. You are a creator, a co-weaver of the universe's grand tapestry. Embrace this truth, and there is no limit to what you can manifest. Now, it's your turn. Take what you've learned today and put it into practice. Reflect on your desires, align with their energy, and trust the process. The universe is listening, always. What will you choose to create? Thank you for joining me on this journey into the secret behind the law of attraction. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more explorations into the mysteries of life and the universe. Until next time, stay aligned, stay inspired, and remember, the power to create your reality is already within you.